Oh my fucking god, I hate city fuckers. Woo! There's a fucking cheetah with asthma. Fucking one old bowling ball. A new chandelier in a haunted house. There's a fucking Ethiopian with Ebola. Anyway, I guess you get the fucking point. I hate fucking city fucks. Now, imagine this. I'm trying to sell a used fucking old truck to a fucking city person. It's more complicated than teaching fucking Helen Keller how to do the Macarena. Just don't get things that normal fucking people should get. The first thing they ask about is registration. Fuck, when I was a kid, I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. I didn't even give a fuck. You bought the truck, now you register. Why the fuck do you care if I got it registered? I got the fucking title. That's all you need to know, you fucking dumb fuck. God. And then it's a 1979 Ford. A 1979 Ford. Then does it pass a smog test? No! It looks like a fucking Willie Nelson concert behind that motherfucker when you fire it up. What the fuck is smog? Oh my god. This old boy tells me it's illegal to sell a truck in the state of California that can't pass a smog test. So then I told him, well, hey, when the cop comes out here, tell him I got a good deal on it, he can buy it too. This one old boy from LA, he hits me up and he says, hey, does the 4-wheel drive work? And I said, yeah, it works like a fucking charm. That motherfucker, he'll spin all fucking 4 tires all day long. And I said, hey, what do you need it for? It'll fucking do. And he said, oh, I just needed to commute back and forth to work. In Los Angeles, California, you want a 1979 Ford Bronco, a fucking tank, to commute back and forth to work with gas prices being like 4 something a gallon. Get a fucking Prius, you city bitch. Is this a fashion statement I'm missing? Is it the thing? This is a new thing to do? Vintage cars? Is that it? Fucking little city boys riding around in fucking shit. They don't even know what the fuck works in it. But yeah, it's got a carburetor like my bong. It's the same thing. I'm stuck, dude. I'm gonna go change the fucking that inboard oxygen intake manifold on my 60. What was it? 63. I gotta look at the paperwork, but it's an old car. It's cool. You get your ass fucking Ric Flaired, king of fucking cheap shots. Woo! Fuck! Go from a car sales to a fucking cage match real fucking quick. I've had about 4 people text me and say, does he got air conditioning? Does that fucking matter? It's a Bronco. Take the goddamn top off. No, it don't have air conditioning. It's a 1979. Back in that day, you had to be fucking rich to have a goddamn air conditioner. You stick to your thing, leave us to our fucking thing. Why don't you do that? You don't see me fucking hopping up and fucking surfing. You don't see me trying to take fucking lessons on the goddamn weekend. I'm not a goddamn skateboarder or a fucking rollerblader. Fuck off. You know what's the hardest part about rollerblading? It's telling your parents you're gay. Anyway, I let my motherfucking Bronco rot right there where it's sitting, get on all 4 fucking flats and never fucking move again. For I let a goddamn fucking city boy sit in the fucking seat and then try to fire it over without even giving it the prime. That's genetic shit. You gotta be born knowing how to motherfucking prime that motherfucker up when you go to fucking fire it up. You just can't sit down and learn it. You don't learn that. That's passed down through genetics. That's fucking city boy. God, go fucking get it fucked. If one of them comes over here and crawls underneath it and asks me why it's got 2 drive shafts, I'll be making these videos in prison. I will fucking go crazy. Just go get like a moped and a douche and a pack of cigarettes. You'd be cool then, bitch. There's 2 breeds of city folks. Alright, you got the city folks. It's kind of like the Sixth Sense, like they don't know that they're dead, but they're dead. You got those, the city folks. They're like, oh, I'm not from the city. I wasn't raised in a condo. Yeah, I think you're missing the fucking point. You got the one that knows are from the city. You know, they don't give a fuck. They're straight. They're proud of that shit. Hey, they're from the city, and those are the ones I fucking respect, because they're the ones that, if something happens, they want to fucking learn something. They want to. Hey, if I get stranded on an island, I want to be with that fucking redneck motherfucker over there. Those guys I like, because you can always teach them something. The other ones, well, they're the ones, if we get stranded on an island, I would probably wear them as a jacket. That's probably the only good that'd be used for. That or well, I don't want to say that, but you know what I'm saying. If there's a girl on there stranded on an island, you know what I'm saying, that question pops up. That would. I'm bitching about this right now. A guy just texted me and asked me if I had the truck registered. That happened. I fucking text people and say, hey, I want to buy your fucking truck. Do you got a goddamn title? That's all that fucking matters. I guess just like selling things that move in this fuckhole liberal shitass of a state is like a no-go unless it's a fucking bicycle. And I guarantee they're gonna be like, do you have tags on it? Is that a weighted bicycle? If it's a weighted bicycle, then you gotta have tags on it. What the fuck's a weighted bicycle, god damn it? Now I know why there's all kinds of homeless people in fucking cities. Because they're all so fucking stupid, they don't know how to take care of themselves, and then they just lay on the side of the street and let other people fucking do it. That's why there's homeless motherfuckers in the goddamn city. They just, and the city fucks are rude. I was in Lowe's the other day, right? You would think Lowe's is like a universal fucking store where people are like friendly, like Lowe's, that, or Home Depot, you know? Nope. So I saw this guy in there, and we were trying to make a beer bong. Funny story. Anyway, and so this guy comes and is like, oh, you're trying to make a beer bong. This isn't the first time I've helped somebody make one. You know, he worked there, and I'm like, oh, this is a cool guy. So then I asked him, like, hey, where's all the moonshine at around this fucking place? You know, give me a fucking mason jar. And he's like, oh, yeah, they make it. And I was like, well, where can I get some? And he's like, well, I can't tell you that. What the fuck? You don't sell out the source. I get it. That's why there's a fucking middleman. You sell the middleman out. The middleman knows he's the bitch. I guess I'm going to have to teach him this. There's the middleman who is getting fucked. The other guy, the guy making it, he don't get fucked. It's the middleman. If they don't have fucking middleman around here, that's probably why the moonshine industry isn't very fucking booming, and only the one guy at Lowe's knows about it who's a fucking dickhead. Duke, he didn't make the shit, but he fucking ran it because he was a fucking middleman. And he had the badass general lead. He can get away from shit like that. That's just how it happens in the movies. So it happens in real life. That's how NASCAR was made. Think about it. Food for thought. America. In the event I was trying to buy some moonshine when I'm trying to sell my truck at the same time, I would have a shitty day. Back home, you could probably trade your truck for moonshine. And they wouldn't ask about registration or a fucking smog test. I still don't know what the fuck a smog test is. I'd rather take a shit over a bear trap than have to live in this fucking state for over a goddamn year. Just about selling trucks or moonshine. It's about everything. The city folks rule everything. I know a boy told me the other day. He's a really good guy. Really good guy. He told me, he brings me down this camouflage shirt that he just got. It was like a light long sleeve, had a little zipper on it. It was a good looking camouflage shirt. He tells me that he paid $170 for that motherfucking camouflage shirt. Fuck that. Meant that a redneck ran that motherfucking company. That shirt, say it cost them $15 to make, they would have been fucking happy as fuck for selling that bitch for $30 goddamn dollars. They'd be doubling everything. They'd be happy as shit. Happier than a fucking pig covered in shit. Shitting in high cotton. They would rather charge $170 fucking dollars for a goddamn camouflage shirt so they can pay for their wife to go get a Botox shot with Bon Jovi and fuck over the guy that's just trying to kill something to feed his fucking family. I'm not here to do the whole fucking spiel of the South should rise again. Yeah, go kill them Yankees. No, I'm just saying that things would be better if they were ran by people like us. So fuck me if I'm wrong, but remember when we had a redneck in office by the name of Bill Clinton from Arkansas, that the only thing America had to worry about was getting your dick sucked. Remember that? Then the guy after him, the only thing we had to worry about then is how many times he can get off the word Al-Qaeda in one speech. And if he would pronounce it the same way he did before, or if he'd stop fucking waving at Stevie Wonder. Now look at us. we're fucked. Get a goddamn redneck back in office. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a political bitcher. But that's my piece of the pie right there. All I'm saying is maybe one day you can sell your truck. No questions asked. You can go out and buy you a couple jars of moonshine. No questions asked. Your kids can go to school. Fucking say Pledge of Allegiance to goddamn America. Not get in trouble for it. You can put a fucking American flag on the side of your fucking business. Not get in trouble for it. Then the only thing we have to worry about is people getting their dick sucked and not being able to read that good. That would be a lot better to bitch about. Because, kind of like a dog, it's only going to fucking attack you if he knows you're fucking scared of it, for the most part. That's why we're in a constant state of war, because America's beat the fuck down right now. Like, beat the fuck down. We are beat the fuck down. Fuck all the bullshit. Go back to being America. Strong, happy, free, cocky as fuck. That's why I love America, because we're fucking cocky as fuck. We're champs. World War champs back to back. We're the shit. Go back to that. That'd be awesome. We can't go back to that kind of shit. We can't. The only reason we can't is because we know too much. A lot of people bitch about it and say, you know, like, oh, we have the right to know. You're right. You have the right to know. But do you have the right to influence any fucking thing? Let's be honest. I'm not taking anybody's back here, but no. Not at all. But you have fucking people, don't get me wrong, love the man to death. Good guy, I'm guessing, never met him. But Ted Nugent, he needs to shut the fuck up. All he's doing is getting motherfuckers riled the fuck up. Talking shit. They're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this. Nobody's gonna do a goddamn thing. Shut the fuck up. They don't want another fucking civil war. No one wants another civil war. That's not gonna fucking happen. So shut the fuck up, Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent is a fucking, he's a fake. He's a fake. He was born and raised in fucking Michigan. Not saying there's not country people in Michigan, because I know some people that are country from Michigan. But when your first fucking band is the damn Yankees, you're a fucking Yankee. I hate fucking talking politics. I get all riled the fuck up and I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just fucking say what I think, which is probably fucking wrong. All I'm saying is, one day we're gonna get back on track, America. It's gonna happen. So just fucking, let's just ride this shit out. Let's ride it out. We wrote out a bunch of shit in our fucking beloved America. We wrote out a lot of shit. This is just another fucking speed bump. We'll be back. We'll be back to where we were. We will. Said, next time that there's a fucking redneck in disguise wearing a suit up for me to fucking vote for, it's gonna fucking happen. I didn't like Bush in the beginning. I didn't like him at all. But that motherfucker was spot on though. He was a good guy. I mean, he was funny as fuck. So there was always that to look forward to. And he didn't give a fuck. He didn't. I mean, he gave a fuck to the extent that he didn't get his dick sucked in the Oval Office there. But that's just baller. Anyway, not saying that a redneck president would make it to where I can sell my truck in one day without having stupid motherfuckers asking about stupid shit that doesn't even fucking matter, because you can't fix stupid no matter the fuck where you are in the world or what political position your people hold. You can't fix stupid. So, not saying that I'll be able to fucking go out and give me some drink. Not saying that I'm going to be able to sell my truck or that they won't have fucking stupid ass toll roads and shit like that, because all that's on the state. Which at the end of the day, that's what the Confederacy wanted. They wanted more power in the states. So, we got that to bite us in the ass, but fortunately for us, California really wasn't a concern to us fucking hardworking American fucking blue-collar motherfuckers in the South. Just saying. At the end of the day, nothing that I just said meant to fuck. Nothing I said. I'm still gonna have fucking stupid Yankee-ass motherfuckers or city boys texting my fucking phone, asking stupid questions. But hopefully what did happen is you got a few laughs out of this. You got a fucking Raging America boner. I fucking did. And hopefully you're going to share this. You're going to like it. You're going to love it. You're going to tell your friends to come follow me on my Facebook page. Maybe that's going to happen. Maybe you want me to bitch about or to give you my insight on whatever the fuck you're thinking of in your head right now, send me an email. Hit me up on Facebook. Send me a picture of something really cool in fucking America. That'll get me turned on. Anyway, just send me some shit. We'll figure this shit out. I'm out.